Hi everyone, my name is Dr.K.KARPAGAMBIGAI, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Now we are going to see about the personal policies and procedures in human resource management subject. So what do you mean by personal policy? Every organization having certain policies framed by their own purpose, because personal policies are formal guidelines established by an organization to manage their workplace. So these policies are applicable for all the employees and treated as a fairly, consistently and compliance with the law. Why the purpose of personal policies? Because each and every organization having certain guide managerial decisions in HR matters over each and every people having a different organizations rules and regulations to establish standardized rules for all employees. It should be applicable for all the employees working in an organization. Next, to ensure legal compliances, that is labor law, anti-discrimination law, etc. It will be reflect the organization values, ethics and culture. When we frame the personal policies, it should be applicable for the personal policies, and the organization have to follow all these rules and regulations. It should be increased our values, ethics and culture. Examples of personal policies. Here, equal employment opportunity. Here, ensures fair treatment regardless of race, gender, religion, etc. Everyone having the equal treatment. Next, attendance policy. Here, outlines the expectations of punctuality and attendance. There is a regulations. For example, the company having a 3 shifts means the 3 shifts should be equally treated as a 8 hours each shift. Code of conduct. That means everyone have to follow the certain ethics. That means everyone have to be accepted behavior in the workplace. Leave policy. Here they provide the sick leave, vacation leave, parental leave and maternity benefit, etc. It should be given by the organization. This is one of the personal policies. Anti-harassment policy prevents and addresses harassment in the workplace, male and female. That will be concentrate on the every people. Personal procedures. Here, the procedures are step-by-step instruction on how policies will be implemented in practice. That is, action-oriented and detailed, who does not, what, when and how. Next, purpose of procedures. Here, to ensure consistency in how policies are applied, to define roles and responsibilities clearly, to provide a structured approach to handling HR function, to minimize ambiguity and confusion among employees and manage. These are the purpose of procedures. So this will be followed by the organization. Example here, leave policy versus leave procedures. Leave policy is nothing but employees are entitled to 12 days of paid annual leave. That is casual leave. The procedure is we have to apply through HR portal. Next, supervisor reviews. Third, HR updates records. Because, so this is the procedures we have to follow. Policy is applicable for all the people. The procedure we have to follow the step by step. Thus, this will be applicable for smooth organizational functioning. There is a key HR functions where personal policies and procedures are applied. First one, recruitment and selection. So what do you mean by recruitment? Is nothing but searching the right person for the right job. So what do you mean by selection? Selection is nothing but choosing the right person for the right job. Here the policy is the organization will follow a merit-based non-discriminatory hiring process. Procedure is HR defines job vacancy, job description is posted, Applications are screened, interviews conducted, job offer issued. This is the procedure. The policy is we can choose merit-based non-discriminatory hiring process. Second, orientation and onboarding. Here, orientation we have to introduce induction program. We have to give a fresh employees or newly joined employees. Here, the policy is new hires must undergo orientation within their first week because they have to understand everything in the organization, school rules and regulations, culture, everything. The procedure is HR sends welcome email, schedule onboarding session, provide employee handbook and ID card. This is the must for every organization. Next, attendance and time management. Here, policy. Employees must report to work on time. Habitual tiredness will be addressed. The procedure is time is tracked through biometric system. Late arrivals are logged. Excessive tardiness leads to a verbal warning. So this is called attendance and time management should be followed by every organization. For example, if the company is opening 10 o'clock means everyone should be here, there in the organization before 9:55. So that should be a time management. Attendance also we have to biometric system means we have to punch according to that time. Compensation and benefits. Here policy is employees are compensated according to market standards and internal equity. Procedure. HR conducts annual salary survey. Adjustments are proposed to management. Pay slips are issued monthly via payroll system. Next, grievance handling. Policy. Employees have the right to raise workplace concern without retaliation. The procedure is employee submits a written complaint, HR schedules a grievance hearing, investigation conducted, resolution communicated within 10 days. Next, we are going to find out the conclusion. Personal policies and procedures are essential tools in human resource management because policies established what, why, but procedures define how and who will do it. Together, they provide a structured framework that promotes consistency, compliance, fairness, and effective workforce. Thank you.